Now let us learn little bit more about ranges. So we have seen like 1 to 10. So ranging from 1 to 10. And there is one more thing, 3 dots to 10. So what is the difference between that? This one allows 1 to 10. This one 1 to 9 but not 10. It will not include the 10. 1 up to 10 but not 10. So let us see, for I in 1 to 10 puts I end. See here, it is printing all the values 1 to 10. Now let us try for I in 10 puts I end. So it is printing 1 to 9. So that is the difference. And these ranges can also be used in alphabets also. So we can use like this: A, double star, double dot, or triple dot, according to your requirement, whether you want to include the last one or not. That depends upon the requirement. So like this also we can write. Let us print the values. For I in A double dot Z. See here, all the values of A to Z are printed. So we can also use these ranges in the if statements or case. So let us say marks is equal to 34. Let us say mark 1 is equal to 34. Mark 2 is equal to 75. Now we can write it in a case. Case mark 1. Now according to the condition we can execute the code like when marks are between 1 to 30, let us say 35 is the pass mark, we are not including 35. If it is 34, then puts failed when 36 to 100, puts passed. Like this we can write any number of when and then end the case. See here, failed is the answer because it is 34. Like this, same thing we can write for the case mark 2. Passed end. Now it is showing passed. Or we can also use it in the if statements, like if 5 in 1 to 10 puts, write anything in the range end. So it is something syntax error. Let us say if, so this is for, I have confused, for 5 in, if you're writing if, let me bring this up. In conditions you should have to write like this: if 1 to 10 and is equal to 3 is equal to ranges, okay, and is in 5. If this is true, puts like 5 is in the range and see here 5 is in the range is true. Like this we can write. So it is showing some warning. Let us say and let us put the ranges inside the bracket. 1 double dot 10 now is equal to 5. Puts, let us say, right, and see, now it is correct. You should have to put in the brackets. It's just a warning, it's not error. So like this you can use ranges for the numerical values or alphabets. You can use in the case statements, you can use in the if statements, you can use in the for loops. So this is all about the ranges. Hope you understood how to use the ranges. Meet in the next video with another topic. Until then, keep practicing.